Righty-ho. We're off the way on our way to Kelpcorp, which is actually just in the lounge area over there. Well, in the tower area of the lounge. Wait, not of the lounge, tower area next to the lounge.
Kept pestering me about his damn missing slate. Like security's got time to track something like that down.
Nah, it's not as if we've got a way to be invisible and just walk through places, is it? Hello! Oh, look at the quest marker now.
I'm afraid we only sell direct to retailers. Again, look, you can tell Mr. Okadibo that I'm doing everything I can. Blood from a stone, if you'll pardon the expression.
That's not exactly the greeting I was expecting.
Oh my lord. You aren't here about Mr. Okadibo's debt to Kelcor. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Let me start over. My name's Clover McKenna, but you can call me Chloe. Sorry for my outburst.
Apology isn't necessary.
That's kind of you. This mess with Mr. Okadibo over at the Neon Mining League has really thrown me off my game.
Must be hell a mess to cause such a fuss.
If only you knew. Mr. Okadibo owes a substantial debt to Keltcor. I've given him more than enough time to try and come up with the money, but my father's patience is running out. Frankly, I don't know how much longer I can stall.
Maybe I can assist you recovering Mr. Okadibo's debt.
You'd be willing to help out? That's awfully kind of you.
It's kind of you to stick up for him in the first place.
Just because I work for a megacorp doesn't mean I don't have a heart. Saburo, Mr. Okadibo, he's one of the nicest people you'll ever meet, especially in this city. He really needs help, but he's too proud to accept any money from me. Maybe he'd listen to someone like you?
I'll talk to him.
Oh, that'd be splendid. Just amazing. If you can get his debt off my conscience, I'd be grateful. It's been on my mind so much I've been keeping a diary. And don't worry about payment. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. McKenna always keeps that promise.
How did he rack up so much debt?
When he opened the shop, he outfitted it with equipment from our company. Spent a bundle of cash he didn't have. Obviously business hasn't been going well, because he's fallen way behind on his payments. Opening a mining business on a world almost entirely covered in ocean probably wasn't the most savvy of business plans. I suppose he intended to cater to travelers that were passing through our system. But it's clearly backfired. A poor man. Nice visiting with you.
I can't remember where the diary is.
What do you want to do for the break, Peter?
I don't know, but I gotta get out of here. It's been non-stop interruptions since this morning, and I'm not spending another break at my desk listening to Cody with his mouth open.
One of those days, huh?
More like one of those months. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to Terrabrew right now.
Yeah? I'll go with you.
Hello.
We can pick up.
Can't talk, I've got a deadline coming up.
Clover McKenna, at your service.
Now, where did I get her diary from again?
Okay. Hello.
I'm glad I ended up at Calcorp. Miss McKenna treats her employees like family.
What's in here? No, it wasn't in there. I know I did this before doing the
I'm working here.
Ryujin mission. If you find it,
Excuse me, I have a deadline to meet.
yes. If you find her diary, you shit. You find out she likes the guy.
Welcome to Kelpcore.
We can just leave that off for us now. We'll wait till the quest markers fix themselves. I suspect it's because I used the command console to fix that quest.
Have you tried one of our advanced teller machines?
You're out there a lot, right?
Here is Neosym's best engineers in the year, and
sold out in a record zero.
No, we run back here, we tell her we did the job without getting caught, and we get our next mission. That tranquility place is actually brilliant for when you're doing the research, because you need tranquility for food research at some point. Imogen, I'm
This
done.
report isn't bad, but you're going to need more supporting evidence. Imogen's a stickler for...
Well, look who survived their first assignment. How'd it go? Anything to report?
It went well, no incidents to report.
Not a single setback. Huh. I knew you were going to be perfect for this job. If you recall, setbacks mean a lot of things for a lot of people. Payoffs, cover stories, cleanup crews. You get my drift. The cleaner your work, the more intact your payments stay. I'm sure you understand.
I get it, clean work equals maximum payout.
Exactly. In the meantime, I'll make sure that slate is properly disposed of. So, now that we know you're capable of handling some light cyber mischief, let's try your hand at a little framing.
I'm ready for what's next.
One of our subsidiaries, Arboron, is currently competing for a contract against Laredo. Now, the buyer likes to keep their associations clean, and will be sending a representative to Laredo in Aquila City for an evaluation. We just need you to visit their office first and accidentally leave behind some incriminating evidence against their company.
I'll make sure it's done.
Good. This one should be easy to pull off. Laredo has their own building, unlike Keltcorp, so at least there's only a single layer of security to deal with. Here's the slate we need you to plant. It holds confidential files that'll cast the perfect negative light on our friends at Laredo. Now, get going.
See, the quest is properly pointing to the right places for when I go for travelling, so it's just an issue with the markers. It might reset itself when I start the game again, it might not. We'll find out. I might need to do some console command trickery to fix it. Like setting a quest as active and then use a console command to activate it and then let it run out.
You have a nice day now.
Zoom zoom.
You meet all sorts in Aquila City.
Mm-hmm.
Just do your business, and we'll be all fine.
Oops, I'm visible again because I used the door. There we go. Oh. I knew I had to pick a lock when I got here, I just couldn't remember what one. Don't mind me. Nice to meet you. Yes, lovely weapons you have here. Thank fuck I remember where I'm supposed to go. Oopsie. I think go down to the fucking air spaceport. Charge.
I was hoping you'd show up soon. Is it done?
Everything's set. Deal should be ours.
Excellent. I'll let Ularo know that we can start moving forward with our negotiations. Now, I think it's time to examine a different set of skills.
Okay, what's next?
Nice to see I haven't worn you out yet. Your next assignment is to find the security chief and use some creative thinking to obtain their security keycard.
And when I say creative, I don't mean with a weapon. Either look the part and be persuasive, or be quick with your hands.
Let's get started.
Good luck. I'm sure you'll be able to get that keycard without incident. Just remember, if anything does happen, it's up to you to bail yourself out.
Oh yeah. Have I already stolen that uniform? Is that why it just completely optional? I steal a lot of things, okay? It's hard to remember what I've done. And which game I did it in either. That's Reagent Apartments. It's the security office down here we want. Now, is this actually pointing me to the right one? Sort of. It's pointing me to the right one by de facto. The fact of the matter, me being there's somebody in the jail I'm going to. That's the guy.
My temper is. Keep talking.
There.
You lost? You don't look like you belong.
And there should be a spare uniform up here. Now, I'm in the uniform. I should be able to talk to him.
Haven't seen you around before. Need help with something?
I need to hand over your security key card. I have a huge favor to ask. I need to borrow your security key card.
I hate to disappoint you, but I'm not big on doing favors for people I don't know.
I'll tell you my reason, but I have orders I can't disclose.
I find it hard to believe that you'd have orders I'm unaware of.
Let's take us over. I'm sure we can come to an understanding.
I thought I made myself clear. I'm not giving you my card.
Like, alright, how much is it going to cost? 4,000 credits?
I think we can work something out. Alright, take it. But you better be quick.
Yay! I got to use negotiation. There's that. Oh, there's that. That makes you look like some kind of pedophile. So, no, we're not going that one. Right. 5 times, and then probably 10 times here.
Look at you. Beautiful. You're home away from home. You're
Right, there we go. Hello.
Hey there. Got that key card for me?
Here's the key card.
Now we're talking. Not bad for a novice. I think you're ready to kick things up a notch, and your timing couldn't be better.
I'm ready for it.
Good. It's time for a change of pace. This next assignment requires a bit more discretion for 2 reasons. First, you'll be dealing with high-level executives, and second, you'll be in the Astra Lounge here in Neon.
Yeah, when it comes to influence people, I'm the best you've got.
I was hoping you'd feel that way. We much prefer the light touch of conversation to the heavy-handedness of threats when we can.
All you have to use the options it gives
Our
you.
techs failed to uncover a potential deal between Infinity Ltd. And Quantum Synergies. Your job is to make sure that deal fails.
Okay, consider it done.
That's what we're hoping for. You'll be speaking with Quantum Synergy's Executive Director, Zola Adisa, and their financial manager, Arthur Cruz. I'll be giving you a dossier on both. I strongly suggest you read them for talking points.
Read dossier, sir, say all the right things, got it.
Exactly. Those lines are most likely to sway Zola and Arthur away from Infinity, not to mention give them a gentle nudge in our direction. The Infinity Ltd. rep is Nina Hart. I'll also be giving you an altered version of her presentation to swap out with the original. We've changed several figures, just enough to cause sufficient confusion throughout their meeting.
It sounds like the meeting's going to be chaos.
Whenever executives are faced with numbers that don't properly match up, any faith they may have had will falter. Finally, I recommend dressing appropriately, so I've taken the liberty of having a suit made for you.
Okay.
We need absolute discretion on this one. I don't want any SSNN broadcasts about murder in the Astral Lounge. Got it?
Got it. I kill all the people at SSN so there can't be any broadcasts. Understood.
I bet you are. Just remember to keep a low profile. Don't let the Astral Lounge distract you too much.
See, I like this one because it has 10% persuasion chance.
Can I help you?
Infinity profits are fabricated. Ryujin profits are 25% higher. Infinity's market and legal teams can't compare to Ryujin, and Ryujin Industry provides financial security. LTD is a cheap version. Infinity is a follower, not a leader. Infinity lacks clear vision and praise Quantum Synergies of opportunities presented. Okay. Let's go do this then. That should end the episode once we do that. And then once we do this, we'll get the manipulation upgrades, which lets us do 100% manipulation at some point in this quest line. We'll get that. Like currently, our manipulation is like 30% chance.
Are you the one I saw running away from that crazy guy? Man, New Atlantis gets crazier by the day.
See, 30% chance for 30 seconds. And yeah.
I think I got them.
Like, one's in the lounge and the other one is upstairs in the VIP area. Now, for somebody who's only done this quest line once, I do remember quite a bit. It's because, unlike a lot of people, I pay attention to what I'm doing. It might not seem like it, like... Shit, I was at the fucking shit out. Hit one Zola. This is Zola, so make sure we get the right information for Zola. Cheap, follower, lacks clear, and praise quantum. Praise the sun.
Someone came dressed to impress. Here on business, or just out to escape?
Actually, I'm here to talk to you.
Well, consider me intrigued. Alright, stranger. Let's hear it.
A deal with Infinity Ltd, that sounds risky.
Risky, you say? By all means, enlighten me.
Infinity Ltd is a cheap version of Irujan's Industries. See, it's marked in blue here.
Cheap is a word quantum synergy should never be associated with. I believed our team had thoroughly researched Infinity, but your comment gives me pause.
Infinity lacks clear vision with a constant reorganization.
Their instability was cited as a pain point, but one we could deal with as long as we maintained control of all joint projects. However, upheaval always comes with its own series of issues. Delays, morale, public perception, and Drexler has yet to prove he can provide the consistency that I would prefer. Perhaps it really is more than I'm willing to undertake. A surprising conversation, and one I would never expect from someone such as yourself.
Thank you.
I suppose the old saying, never judge a book by its cover, is appropriate here. It seems I have quite a bit to reconsider now. So, it looks like the pleasure aspect of my trip needs to be postponed. Thank you for the insight.
Right, let's go. Next one. You don't really need to remember the dossier as long as you read them. That should come up in the options as a blue diplomacy option. Now, see this one or this one? No, it's this one over here.
All these years, and Bayou hasn't let this place slip a single notch. The man knows how to run a business.
You look like quite the businessman yourself.
Well, I take that as a compliment, coming from someone as well dressed as yourself. You either got great taste or great connections, maybe even both. Tell me, you don't happen to work for Infinity Ltd, do you?
Infinity Limited? No. No, and I'd hate for anyone to think so.
Got something against Infinity, I take it. I'd love to hear your reasons why.
Infinity profits are fabricated. One audit would ruin them.
That's an awfully big claim to make. You'd have to have some inside details on their operation. However, it does match some of my own research that I've been conducting into their finances.
To compare, Ryujin's profits are 25.7% higher, quality included.
Aren't you the resourceful one? That number tracks with the insider details I've been getting. Interesting. Look, it was nice meeting you, and I quite enjoyed our little talk. But it sounds like I need to take another look at some data before I head into this presentation of theirs. See you around, and maybe next time I'll be doing business with you.
Yes. Shit, now where's Nina Hart? Was she the one that's just down here?
Cause any trouble, and I'll drag you straight to home.
Lucky I remembered that. This is going to get really bad really fast if I can't remember fucking places where I'm supposed to go for these quests. But I've done well so far. I've remembered everything so far. Haven't seen a leech in a while. Yeah, because they're all getting killed. Yeah, anyway, so we're going to end it. And we'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching. And we'll continue on Ryujin there. Bye-bye.